Beyond ambition, embracing action and character in entrepreneurship. In today's entrepreneurial landscape, ambition is revered as the engine of success. Yet, beneath the surface lies a deeper truth. True progress demands more than just aspiration.
It requires action. In a world saturated with knowledge, it's not what you know, but what you do that defines your journey. Let's free ourselves from the allure of perpetual learning and instead focus on purposeful action, rooted in cultivation of essential character traits. Hello, I'm Linnetta.
I'm Patrick.
And together we are co-founders of
Vertical Connections, Inc.
Thank you once again for joining us. If you're new to this channel, please be sure to subscribe. Everyone click the like button, the bell icon, and share this message.
Also, we greatly appreciate when you leave comments, and we look forward to those in the future. The first concept we want to share with you is called the Ambition Fallacy. Here's really how it can take place. The lack of ambition as an entrepreneur should not be a problem, right?
Right.
We all know that every entrepreneur is seeking to achieve more and have more.
That's why most of us got into business. No one says that they get into business to make less money than they currently make now. Many get into business because of their ambition, because they want to have the choice of doing better and being better.
When we look at it, however, oftentimes most people believe that they are not where they want to be because they come across a stumbling block and then begin to think that they don't know how to do it.
They get caught up in the how-to, and this is where they believe the problem lies. They may even think that right now. You may even think that right now.
Right.
I'm not where I want to be because I don't know how.
Perhaps the notion holds some truth, but let's delve into an alternative framework for achieving tangible results. The crux of the matter lies here. While many can receive exhaustive instruction, complete with step-by-step guidance, outcomes vary significantly. It's a perplexing reality. Why do some succeed while others falter despite the access to the same resources?
Fact. There is a plethora of content available on YouTube that shows you how to do almost anything you want to do. Yet, amid this wealth of knowledge, a curious pattern emerges. While some eagerly absorb and apply these teachings, others remain unmoved. What's happening here? Well, this leads us to something called the affliction of the intellect.
Ooh, concept number 2, and how it can work. A lot of people believe that their lack of results is buried somewhere inside information that they don't yet operate with. That's what they believe.
Many think not having enough information, like others, is why they don't get results that they want. They believe getting the same information will help them achieve their goals.
Right. On the flip side, even when people have the necessary information, they might still feel like they're missing. This feeling pushes them to keep seeking more information, hoping it will help them bridge the gap between what they know and what they want to achieve.
In essence, when individuals find themselves in possession of knowledge about a different concept, strategy, or tactic, but fail to see the desired result, they often dismiss that information.
They then believe they lack the necessary understanding or approach, leading them to pursue more information. This cycle of seeking further knowledge becomes a recurring pattern in their quest for success.
Thinking you know is the enemy of learning. And this can sometimes impede our capacity to learn, as mere knowledge doesn't always translate into effective action.
No. Consider this. Possessing information alone doesn't guarantee desired results. This reality becomes evident when we take a moment for self-reflection and recognize that despite the wealth of information we utilize daily, it doesn't always lead to the outcomes we desire.
The real question is, are you performing at your highest level? Action. Action is what drives result. So let's put this into the test, all right? Many of us understand the importance of prospecting daily, which is something we are already aware of, right? That's why you might find yourself revisiting over and over different tutorials and then seeking guidance on how to.
Here's the challenge. This is where the knowledge trap comes in. You not only know you should be prospecting daily, but you also know exactly who you should be reaching out to each day. It's not new information. You are already acquainted with it.
Yes, yes, yes. You see, you operate with the information, but Affliction of the Intellect tells you, well, I don't have the information, so therefore I'm not getting the results. I have to get more information. But the sad thing is, you already have the information.
You've got the information, so what's going on here? It may be because of 3 words that can make a big difference in your plan for success. Be, do, and have. Let us explain.
Concept 3, be, do, have, is a success formula for entrepreneurs. Specifically, we all want to have, right? We are focused on having more money, having more time, having more opportunities of choice. All of us strive for more.
To achieve greater outcomes, we must engage in greater action. Our results are directly linked to our behavior. Doing is the key action. Yet, delving even deeper into the equation, we find the crucial component of be in the success formula.
We just discussed how doing more is essential to having more, right?
Yeah.
Right now, I understand. That's what you might be saying. But why do some struggle to take more action while others excel? The answer lies within the be part of formula.
To attain your desired goals, you must undertake the necessary actions. This requires, quite simply, embodying the qualities of someone who takes decisive action. The be aspect drives the do, and in turn, the do influences the outcome, which is the have. These character traits encapsulate the be part of the formula.
While do represents behavior, be signifies character. Do you possess the necessary character traits to exhibit the behaviors required to achieve your desired results?
Here is where concept number 4, character traits, comes into play. Discipline, focus, stick-to-itiveness, and the power of no. That is, the ability to tell people no.
Integrity,
Persistence,
patience,
accountability,
confidence.
responsibility.
These are all the character traits of people that do a lot,
Yeah.
that have great behavior, that take massive action, and because of their ability to do, because of who they are, they have a lot.
And the same is true for the opposite. Those that lack the being part of the formula, those character traits, people that don't have a lot of discipline, focus, stick-to-itiveness, and they say yes to everybody. They don't do a lot, so they don't have a lot.
On to concept 5. Be, do, have. In action.
Oh, yes.
So don't be equals can't do. And can't do equals can't have. So if you don't become the best version of yourself, you can't do the activities necessary.
Be a little, do a little, have a little. You see the correlation? Be a little, very low character traits. A person of low discipline, a person of low focus, does very, very little, and therefore they have very little.
The same people operating with the same information, one has higher character traits, executes the strategy. Even though the person with the low character traits have the same information but lacks the character traits, does very little, has very little.
So here's the cool part. We are not human having. We are not human doing.
What are we?
We are human beings.
Yes.
Friends, the whole process of life, not just succeeding in business, is about becoming the best version of yourself.
So you first have to become a person of high discipline so that you can do the behaviors to have what it is that you want. It doesn't work the opposite way.
No. So here's the last concept. Concept number 6. Inputs drive your outputs. Being equals our identity. Doing equals our activity. And then having equals our belongings.
So if you will be who you are supposed to be, you will be able to do what you are supposed to do, and you will have what you're supposed to have. This all leads to the point that if you don't like your outputs, you have to change your inputs.
Absolutely. Being is the input of doing. High character traits are the input. Having high character traits allows you to do, which is the output. Your activity, your actions, your behaviors.
Most people get stuck in this process of I want more, I need more, I want to have more, and I don't have what I want because I don't have the information. Well, now you can see the difference between two people who operate with the same information but get completely different results.
To become a better version of ourselves, we need to acknowledge the importance of action over the mere accumulation of information. It's time to break free from the addiction to gathering knowledge.
Our results aren't determined solely by information we possess. Instead, they hinge on our ability to take action. Often shortcomings in achieving desired outcomes stem from a lack of execution, which in turn is rooted in our character traits.
Our hope for you is that you will focus on achieving small victories and strive to operate with increased
Discipline,
focus,
resilience,
and commitment to your goals. It's these qualities that truly drive results, not simply the accumulation of information.
If you enjoyed this message and found value in the content, simply click the like button and subscribe to our channel.
Your support means a great deal to us and helps us keep creating great videos for you. Thanks for being a part of our community. So until next time,
Get connected to
go vertical. Bye-bye.